Hello everyone, Perps here, and welcome to another episode of StoneBlock 4, the mod pack that absolutely loves to just completely confuse me. Anyways, when we left off, we were able to finally arrive at some new archives. In each of these archives, there are different echoes. If you do not understand what I just said, this is the archive of guidance. Right in here is the first villager that we have talked to. The villager that helps us get to the point where we enabled the world engine room. Now we can go ahead and get inside it and use it to craft some things like this echo encoder and worker token. I'm going to focus on using these this episode, but let me give you a straight rundown of what is next. Basically, I'm going to have to talk to each of these echoes in each of these archives. They will give me certain missions to do, and after those missions, we're going to be able to move on forward. As you can see, this is the quest we have here getting started. I completed it mostly fully. I still have things I can do here, like this action pad, which I now have, and it helps me to actually teleport anywhere I want. Like spawn, this is the probably echo of guidance, home is our base, world engine, and these are all the echoes that we have. So it's pretty useful. I'm actually going to keep it on me, and after getting started, we have here tier 1 foundation, and this is basically the quests for each of the new echoes. Anyways, I want to focus on this last part, putting villagers to work, automation with the Unearther. We have talked about the Unearther in the last couple of episodes, and I'm probably going to be using around 3 Unearthers to automate my resources. But first, what I want to do is actually duplicate this worker token and make him twice. As you can see, if you just put a worker token here and you give it food, this is the world engine, you give it food, you get 2 worker tokens, and I'm probably just gonna do that twice? I don't know. I got a whole lot of wheat. Let's go ahead and head to spawn. No, not spawn, I'm sorry. We're gonna head home, and at home I am going to use my crafting table. Let's just make a bunch of food for now, a whole lot of bread, and I'm thinking of actually doing a little bit of a farm. I do have here 32 sticks. I'm going to use them in the world engine. Also, last episode we got some more animals finally, so I'm just letting them chill over here, make their noise, do whatever they want. Oh, wandering trader, what do you got for me? Oh, he has a portal. We already have a mysterious cube. I have no idea even how to use it. Oh, the mysterious cube is applied energistics too. Alright, I don't want to do anything of that currently. I'm just going to go to the world engine and see if I can make some more villagers. Just got to put this worker token next to a whole lot of food, and hope it actually works. I have, oh, there we go, it is working now. Boom, 2 worker tokens. I'm gonna do it once more. Carrots don't work. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna have to find a different source of food, only with potatoes or bread. Actually, I got a bunch of potatoes, and I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of bone meal. Let me take care of that. If you're asking why would I need 3 Unearthers and 3 villagers, basically all I want to do is put them to work on gravel, dust, and sand. Because all of these together kind of bring out different materials and just different materials. And look, the axe broke here, so I'm going to give it a new axe. I don't think it's any faster. It should last long enough with the iron axe. And let me go ahead and get to work. Oh wait, I don't need to do anything. I got 32 potatoes right over here. I can just get them going. Oh my god, we have to try and get a new storage system. Because in all honesty, I don't think we're gonna be able to survive with all of this random stuff lying around. I'm just gonna wait patiently for my baked potatoes. Off to the world engine, and let's go ahead and make another token. Alright, after a little bit of organization, I'm thinking that the Unearthers should be in this location. I already have this useless tunnel. I might as well make use of it. I am just going to widen it a little bit. Swear to God, he's not gonna like this place. I mean, I don't know. Hell, I don't even like it either. He's just going to be in the way. So for the Unearther, we need some polished deep slate slabs and tinted glass. Tinted glass we can make with amethyst shards, which I believe I already have. I have 4 amethyst shards. That is useful. I can make 1 tinted glass. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can just make some amethyst shards from the block of amethyst. Do I need it for something else? I don't think I need them for anything else, so I'm just gonna get a whole lot of amethyst shards. And now the only thing that I need is glass, so I hope we have sand around here. We do have some glass. I only need 3 Unearthers, so that means 15 glass, and for each 15 glass, I actually have exact amount of amethyst shards for this to work. Look, 15. Oh, it gives me 2 each time. Actually, I don't need 15. We're just gonna have to have just 1 more tinted glass for some reason. And deep slate, that is... I just gotta take polished deep slate and... Or just use a stone cutter. I have a stone cutter. Oh, jeez. There we go. Stone cutter, and I need polished deep slate slabs. There we go. I need 9 of those. There we go. 3 Unearthers. Let's accept the quests, and now I need to actually make a salvaging table and a decorated pot. I have a decorated pot, so I am going to use it. As you can see, we have 2 tiers of villagers that we're going to use. Archaeologist and geologist. Archaeologist can brush dirt, dust, mud, and sand. We only need it for dust and sand. It uses a decorative pot for the workstation. And geologist, it can do gravel, soul sand, and crushed kiwi. Kiwi? Like kiwi? And it uses a salvaging table. That's why we need one. We need a smithing table. I'm not sure if I took one or not. You hear some rustling nearby as if some creature is approaching. No. Oh, Quantum Goat. You're the goat, man. Gives me experience. Thank you, Quantum Goat. Swear to God, Quantum Goat, each episode will absolutely freak me out every single time. I also need a cutting board, because I'm going to be needing to crush just a little bit. I don't need a whole lot. Boom. I needed to crush some amethyst in order to make the salvaging table. Boom. We got a salvaging table and we have a decorated pot. I'm gonna be using this one time and this twice. Let's see if we can... they're friends now. I can't deal with them. I want them out of here. I don't want to kill them. I think we just gotta do like this. And now it is employed. Oh, there we go. I needed to use the echo encoder in order to actually make it a token. So now I got 2 archaeologists and I just need 1 geologist. Let's see, just like that. And boom, I got 3 tokens, which are great. I hate them. I hate them, guys. I really hate them. I don't know what to do about them. I have no idea. They are messing with me, okay? Now I am going to put these Unearthers right here. One. I'm going to give them a little bit of a space between each one, just so that I can see if I'll ever need to get some pipes involved. Bro, you're going to have to move out the way. Please. Please don't do this. Alright. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I just gotta put those in. Oh yeah, there we go. Hello. Wow, this looks very very weird. We can give them food so that we can boost them up, but we do need to give them the gravel, the dust, and the sand, which is another process that we need automated. And for that, we're going to be using this quest, cobble generators. Basically, we need to get a lava bucket, a cobble generator, auto hammers. As you can see, iron auto hammer. Not that complicated of a recipe. We can actually make it happen. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be needing at least, I don't know, a whole lot of auto hammers. I'll be needing to hammer everything down from cobblestone itself. Cobblestone to gravel, that's 1. Gravel to dirt. Dirt to sand, sand to dust. At least 4 hammers. So in order to get lava, I need to talk to Echo of the Machinist. Entropy Manipulator. Convert some stone into lava, which then you can turn into obsidian. It's the only material you can get right now that can handle the alloy infusion you'll need for the next world engine upgrade. You'll need to make some train casings first. These should serve as a strong base for the next casing we'll be infusing. Okay, and from the shop we got here some interesting things. I can get another entropy manipulator full of energy, and that's it for now. If I'm already here, I'm going to just talk to the magician one. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be needing to use him in order to sort out my storage using magic. Greetings, Seeker of Wisdom. I assume you wish to uncover the magical ways of the world in order to restore the world engine. Even within this endless stone world, source yet flows. 'Tis drawn from the very foundations of the world, and the lifeblood inhabiting the stone. Begin by acquiring resources imbued by magical essence. Seek out the archwood, born of saplings unearthed by your assistance. There are a bunch of archwood saplings, though. Each one of them makes 1. Yeah, Unearther with dirt. But he needs to be a very large level. I mean, look, he's level 5 and this one is level 4, and then we can get a percentage of those saplings. But what about me? If I'll get to level 4 unearthing, will I be able to do it? I think what they want me to do is actually explore a little bit, because I am pretty sure that in some places far away from my base, like dungeons and places, there are some flourishing woods there. Anyways, I don't want to complicate it too much. Let's start with the basics. I want to start just by 1 of them. Take a stack of stone and crush it. Alright, you got some gravel. Let me give you a brush. For now, there we go. Let's give him some food. Here. Oh, that's great. Yeah, no, that works. For now, he'll only do these. Well, that's because he's level 1, but the more that they actually work, the more they level up. I am unsure how this will work. And if it works at all, how do I even connect it to a chest? Let's say here. How do I... Oh, I think I did something. Oh, wait. I somehow got some tiny coal in here. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, so it has to be like this. This takes, this delivers. So now everything that he does is transferred into this chest. And I'm probably going to be needing to make a whole lot of chests. Let's just start by doing a double chest and letting him work. So I'm going to be needing to use a whole lot of hammers. And I want to try and see how many hammers exactly I'm going to be needing to make. I did say 4 generally, but when I keep thinking about it, I'm going to need to somehow, for example, just so you understand the picture, I need to take the cobble, alright? Oh, he's leveled up. Oh, now he brings also osmium and lead. That's dope. Alright. We got the cobblestone generator, and we got the hammer crushing it into gravel, and another creature is approaching. Why is everything also always... And now it screams. Hello, Quantum Goat. Thank you, Quantum Goat. This is great. I love it. Okay? What I'm trying to say here, again, we're crushing up cobblestone that is transferred from the cobblestone generator. Now, it is being crushed into gravel. And I'm going to be needing gravel for this first dude on the constant. Because as you can see, through a whole stack, he went through pretty easily. And also through my brush pretty easily. I'm gonna need to check how I can make better brushes. Anyways, so we get gravel to him, right? From one hammer, auto hammer block. But I'm thinking of a way that it could maybe split up. Because I needed to split up into another hammer that will break it into dirt. From dirt, just right into sand, and from sand splitting up to him and splitting up to another auto hammer that breaks it into dust that goes to him. So I'm gonna need to think or figure out a way if I'm gonna just need a whole bunch of hammers or just a way of splitting things up. Thank you for all the ore. You're the goat. Okay, a little bit of an update. I am going to need to do a whole lot of fancy things in order to make my systems work. So I'm currently getting some stone right now. For the stone, it's because of the cobble generator. I just need 6 compressed stones. 6 times 9, that is almost 60. That is 50 and something. That's fine. I'm just melting all of my cobblestone to get a whole lot of stone. I just need 51 stone for 1 cobblestone generator, and I need a lava bucket and a water bucket. That shouldn't be too complicated. We just need some iron. Gonna make 2 buckets. I'm gonna take water from here, and I am going to take lava from this little corner, which, boom. So we got the lava. Ooh, I unlocked a foundation. Oh, we got some stuff. What did I actually get from here? Arcane Grove Locator. Okay. So it shows me the place that I need to dig towards in order to get to an Arcane Grove. And from the Arcane Grove, we can get those magic saplings. Neat, cool, works. So what's my game plan? Alright, this is all testing. I'm not sure what I'm exactly doing, but I'm gonna set up some auto hammers. I'm gonna make 1 auto hammer. Just like this, shouldn't be too complicated. It also doesn't really need any source of power, it just automatically does it. I'm gonna hook it up to a cobblestone generator, and then I'm gonna get gravel. And from that gravel, I'm gonna input it directly to him, and he's gonna brush it up. I'm gonna start only with gravel because the other... Let's just say that I'm gonna need to somehow split the gravel, and I'm gonna use oak drawers for that. Now, using oak drawers is something that I am unsure about, but it's okay. And I'm thinking about making this whole system right behind here. So let's dig this place up, and I'm gonna use this place to sort out my auto hammers. Okay, 1 cobblestone generator is a go. I think I can upgrade it. Oh. Actually, I can't do that right now. I thought that you can do it with just a crafting recipe. But no, you actually need a foundry, right? That's what it's called. This is a foundry with molten stuff in it. Okay, so we're going to be using a single cobblestone generator that generates, I think, 1 cobblestone per second. And from that, making a slow, very slow system of unearthing. I don't know how to actually make it better. Oh, there we go. We got an iron auto hammer. I casually destroyed my own hammer. Okay, let's set it up right over here behind him. Boom. There we go. Red side output, blue side input. Oh, it even has cool little directions to it. Actually, let me make a pickaxe. I'm gonna do it just a little bit more smarter. I got some sort of OCD. Well, not really, but I can't. It's just the system has got to look a certain way. Look, I got OCD for space, but I don't really have OCD for torch placements. I don't know how it works. Anyway, auto hammer goes right in the middle here. And we're gonna input it. Oh, the ceiling is crumbling. Actually, I think I figured out. Some of these are kind of suspicious, and if you brush them, you actually get some cool things for it, like this one, which gives me a melon seed. So I can already see that this gravel is a bit suspicious, and it's gonna give me coal. Right? 1 coal. Cool. Yeah, I don't got space for any of this. Ooh, actually, man, I need some hoppers. I don't have space for any of this. Let's just put it right over here. And let's put all of this cobblestone inside. Now it crushes it into gravel. And for the output, I am just going to put here a drawer, right? Boom. Contents, gravel. Okay, this is the first thing. I am going to use this cobblestone generator. It makes cobble, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, as you can see, it fills up the cobble pretty fast. Actually, pretty fast. I'm gonna not have space for it soon. Okay, let's make this in a more smarter way. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them. One day, they're gonna die. Move! Move! Jeez. Does this work? Do you? Oh no. I don't think it works. Does it work? Yeah, it does. It does actually. It does work. Because it's getting filled up. I just can't open this chest. Okay. Cool. And now he has gravel. And can I just take some of this gravel into a different place? Let's just see if it transfers into this as well. Oh, it does. It does actually. It does give him gravel, and it does give this chest some gravel. And we're going to use this gravel for another auto hammer that I'm going to build. And the auto hammer is going to make dirt, and then sand, and then dust. And then these guys can work. Wow. So this system actually works. Wait. It took my hammer. It took my hammer. No, give it back. There we go. Stupid old thing. Okay. Hammer. Gonna need to make another hammer. Boom, I got 2 auto hammers. One of them is going to be right over here. And let's see. Do you get some gravel? Yes, it does. It gets some gravel. And now I am gonna straight put it right over here. And then you get some dirt. And from this dirt, we're gonna give it right to this villager. Right over here. And boom, now he's got some sand. So I finally managed to split it up. We got some gravel over here being brushed. And we got this dude who is brushing up some sand. And I'm going to give him some food. Do you think you like apples? Yes, you do. And now all I got to do is transfer this into a chest. Boom. There we go. They're going to need a whole lot of brushes. Okay, the crude brush is a very easy thing, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be needing to make this type of brush because it has 3 times more durability. And we can make an unbreakable brush by putting this reinforced brush with some netherite scrap and a lot of source. So hey, slowly he's also leveling up, and this dude is slowly also leveling up. Finally, I can breathe a little bit. All of this became real complicated real quick. And now I just gotta find some feathers, which I believe you can't craft. I know I got here some chickens, but I don't know. I'm just gonna have to kill one of them. I'm sorry. Thank you for the feather. Ooh, and I don't have copper. Right. Right. I can only make one. Anyways. Okay, we have a brush. Here you go, sir. How are you doing with the gravel? No, he's doing pretty well. He's also leveled up, which is nice. And he is getting constant sand, which is a good thing. I mean, as constant as it can be. And we are getting some clay, copper. This is very nice. Yeah, this is all very mind-breaking. But we managed to do it. We have a globe now. And I put it right here. Look at it spin. Look at it go. Look at it go. According to the echoes, recently cured villagers are unskilled. You must train them to increase their unearthing level. Once they are placed in the unearther, they will slowly gain levels over time. You can place them back into the world using the token, but you will need to pick them back again with the echo encoder. While they work without food, feeding them is probably a good idea. The food you feed them will give them special bonuses depending on what you feed them. More saturation, longer lasting food, more shanks, faster work speed. Okay. Alright, that makes sense, and that is fine. Yeah, these brushes aren't so good either. I mean, they work, and you can see the durability is pretty nice. But it's like every 384 of brushing, which amounts to like, what, 3 stacks? No, I am joking. It actually amounts to 6 stacks, so every 6 stacks of gravel, it breaks down. So, And this just after 2 stacks. So, yeah, it's 3 times better. But for that, I actually need feathers and more copper, which actually isn't a problem anymore. But feathers is kind of a big problem. I'm going to go ahead and do some research, and I'll come back to you with the next game plan. Now that we got basically our core idea of Oh, jeez! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is the middle point of the episode, and I'm trying to say... Never mind, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and do some research. And I'll hit you up in a bit. Alright, so a small update. I actually am making a bunch of copper brushes. And I'm doing this for my villagers. So, actually an interesting thing. just the thing I want to tell you guys. I'm playing this game and my screen is flickering as hell, but I see that in the recording itself it doesn't flicker. So, funny thing, I'm probably going to be playing through the preview of the recording. Alright, enough sidetracking. I want to make a storage system. At least some sort of better storage system than these 3 chests and this. And by the way, this fella is now level 3. And that means that I'm getting diamonds. That was easy. And regular coal now. Thank God. So I can't wait for this guy to actually start sifting a level 3, brushing a level 3 sand. And not to talk about this guy. You're just gonna have to wait until I take care of you. To be honest, what should I do first? Should I complete the cycle? And by cycle, I mean just having this guy already brush dust and continuing this little thing with another auto hammer. But the thing is, and I don't know how I can do this because I'm not sure how I was able to do this. But sometimes this drawer gives gravel to this guy, and sometimes this drawer sends gravel onto this hammer, which breaks the dirt, which breaks sand down and gives to this dude. Now, I want to see if I genuinely can just do this. Oh, what are you getting? Oh, sand. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, I messed it up. Please do not use sand. Sand is for this guy. So let's make another auto hammer. Okay, another auto hammer. And let's see. Well, I mean, because it also gave... I know why it gave it sand. Because this guy can't take sand anymore. So realistically speaking, I think the best way that I could do this is just set a drawer here that collects this sand, and then from the drawer some sand comes here and some sand comes to this hammer. Now we have here a little bit of sand, and let's connect the pipe, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like that. And now we got some dust, right? Yes, finally. And let's just give him room so that he can bring the dust home, so to speak. Oh my god. Thank God that this actually doesn't do anything to my base, and it's just a jump scare. All right, I need feathers for this. Oh man. Should I get a roost? How do you get a roost? Alright, we got a roost. I will casually place it over here. And now I need a chicken, right? I need seeds as well. I have no idea how to get seeds. Oh, I got some seeds. Okay, let's breed some chicken first. Hello, chickens. I'm breeding you all together. Wow. Magnificent. Right, if I do this, I get a chicken. So, how do I do chicken seeds? Tier 1, I need iron dust and a chicken's soul. What is going on? I just want some feathers, bro. Soul extraction from a chicken. Any chicken. An iron dust. Presumably, how can you make an iron dust? By a crusher? Oh yeah, I get it. Just gotta crush it. Oh, you can use a cutting board. I got a cutting board. I can't believe I am making a soul extractor. Whoa, it's gonna use my stick. I need that stick. I don't have any bones. I need bones. I mean, bones, it's easy enough. I actually know what we're supposed to be doing. Because I got that farm over there. Oh, and it's closed off as well. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Okay. Wait, I don't get it. Oh! Another creeper. What about skeletons? Y'all don't like skeletons? Oh! Hey! I was just talking about you. Alright, I got some bones. I got literally enough bones for what I wanted. Oh, and I got a bow. And some other stuff. I don't have space. I should get a backpack, you know? Do I have a backpack? I don't have a backpack. Yeah, no, it's not that complicated. We can definitely make at least, well, not this. But we can make leather. We're definitely getting a backpack after this. Alright, you know what? I decided, no, we're gonna get a backpack right now, because I can't keep looking at my inventory. So I'm just gonna put my random things in this place. Ooh, entropy manipulator. I forgot what it does. It does something. I think it was a gift. There we go. We finally have a regular backpack that I can carry. Wait, what is the... How do I access it? No, that's not it. How do I access my backpack? Yeah, B. I'm pressing B, but it's not opening my backpack. Okay, I did something. I'm not really happy with it, but it's something, okay? So I'm just gonna put all of my random things in here, and I'm gonna deal with it later. On a good note, guys, I fixed my flickering issue. Ain't that nice? Okay, we got the soul extractor finally. I'm just gonna put it right here. Alright. And I am going to... Where's my chicken stick? It took my chicken stick. Right? It took my chicken stick. There's no way. The chicken stick isn't a big of a deal. But it requires sacrifice. Oh my god. What am I saying? Okay, so... I got that. Wait, hold on. I have seeds, right? Let's make some chickens happy. Hello. Alright. Thank you, guys. You're dead. Okay. We're extracting the soul. I don't like this, but... I don't like this. Anyway. Oh, your brush broke. And you're still level 3. That's fine. Let's take some of these. I'm pretty sure that if I just take some clusters, I put them on this, and boom. 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 I guess I gotta do it for everything. That is so loud. Oh, and I need seeds. I just ran out of seeds, man. Oh, that's just a little bit of dirt. Dirt is fine. What am I doing? Oh, I am so out of focus. God, don't mind me, guys. Pretty much, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? And now I just need a brush. I had one. It won't get me a lot, but I sure hope it'll get me seeds. Oh, wait, that's pretty cool. I never could do that. All of a sudden, I can just do that. As you can see, Piggy here wants to be a part of the brushing committee, but I don't think he's qualified for the job, to be honest, so you're gonna have to deal with it, man. Okay, I gotta do a bunch of stuff. Everyone is just moving me, and it's kind of pissing me off, man. Alright, we got some seeds, right? Only 8 seeds, but we got some seeds. And now I can make chicken seeds. Okay, and now if we go here and we give those seeds to... Wait a second. I needed feathers, not eggs, my guy, but thanks for the eggs. Did it use up the chicken soul? It did use up the chicken soul. I needed feathers, dude. Oh, wait. It's with tier 2 chicken seeds. Tier freaking 2. What am I doing, guys? Loot bee is spawned. Hurry up and get the loot before it despawns. Thank you, loot bee. You're pretty nice. Ooh, what's that? A crystal barrel. I know what that is. The crystal barrel is just a huge chest. And for sake of purposes, boom, look at the amount of stuff. Whoa, what did you drop? You dropped some more stuff. What a nice chicken. I'm losing it. I needed those. And lapis. And so, whoa, how did... Guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get feathers the manual way. Hello, chickens. Hello. Oh. Look, I can make a chicken breeder. With another stick. It always wants my sticks. So if we make that, and let's just put it, I'll have to make another roost. Now all I need is a, how do you call it? I actually need an egg, and I think I made a mistake by becoming angry and just tossing all of my eggs. I also need a feather. Yeah, I need a feather. Oh my god. I didn't understand how feathers were actually like a bit... Oh, it didn't give me a feather! And someone's calling. Okay, what was I doing exactly? I took a break for a little bit, and I have to say that I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something. So we have the chicken breeder, and I think I'm supposed to just get a white chicken? White chicken. How do you make a white chicken? You can't? Oh. Sure. Okay. White chicken egg. Okay, we got the white chicken egg. And we just gotta throw it? Please give me a feather. Yes! It got me a feather. So, like... What? Oh my god, this is so confusing, I swear. Oh my god, I'm just trying to get feathers. I'm trying to... Okay. I need a timeout. I don't know how far long into this video we are. But let me just explain the whole debacle that we have over here. So essentially, I'm just trying to get better brushes for my Unearthers. Of course I'd want better brushes for these Unearthers. Why? Because I don't want to make simple brushes that after one stack of blocks, they would break. I want the other better brushes, the copper brushes. Here, this one, just a regular brush, which is made by copper and feather. Now, copper isn't a big deal. I got copper, but feathers. Oh my god. I can't for the life of me. Get feathers, like, at all. Okay, so for now, I'll just casually explore my options here. Let me look at this section. You see, when these chicken, or when these eggs, the colored eggs, are thrown, there is a chance for it to hatch into a chicken of that color. Meaning, I will need to have a whole lot of eggs if I want a white chicken. But for me to get a whole lot of eggs, I just gotta wait for these chickens to grow. I got 4 eggs. So I'm thinking maybe I should just casually make some white eggs and see if I get a white chicken. Because if I get a white chicken, I can just pair it with a regular chicken over here and try to get a feathered chicken. This is hopefully we actually get a white chicken. So I'm just gonna make an egg and throw it all the time. Yes, finally we got a chicken. Come here. We got a white chicken. Now I do have some chicks, but I'm probably gonna have to take another chicken. So now with both of these chickens, if I go to the breeder and I feed it with seeds, slowly but surely maybe we will get a feathered chicken, please. Okay, feather chicken tier 2. Okay, and if we just put it in a roost and give it tier 2 seeds, we can get feathers. Tier 1 seed won't work, right? Nope, it won't work. So I need a bunch of these tier 1 seeds. And I also need lapis, but for lapis I think I might need a level 5? No. Oh, a level 3 would do. Maybe I have some lapis. Oh, I actually do have lapis. That is great. But again, for me to get these seeds, I need another chicken soul. Or, why am I actually making a fuss out of this? Let's casually get some water. There we go, a water bucket. I'm just gonna do this over at this section. I want to place this water bucket down and let's go ahead and get some dirt. Wow, what is going on with me today? What? This is crazy. You see how many mistakes I'm just doing today casually? Okay. Enough. I gotta lock in. We got a hoe. I got some water. Let's just do this and put a chicken tier. There we go. Now I can get some chicken seeds. I only needed to make it once. And, well, by its name, it's a chicken seed. I can just grow them out. And I have a bunch of bone meal. Here's a stick. Why? I don't need this stick. Oh. There's a stick here. Flatulence. What is flatulence? This is stupid. This is stupid. Why is it a thing? Anyways, let's go on ahead. I don't even need bone meal. I just need to crouch and then boom. Thankfully, I didn't need to be that dumb to get more chicken seeds. Thank God I actually caught it in time. Because if I didn't, I would have just used all of my chicken seeds without even planting one of them. So I need a chicken soul tier 2. Actually, we can do that with a breeder, right? I just need one of these. And I get the feathered chicken. And with that, I can get it from the soul extractor because it is a tier 2 chicken. And with that, I can actually expand this a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to extract the soul of this chicken. Now I got a tier 2. So if we go over to this crafting table and just get some seeds. Now I got a chicken seed tier 2. And thankfully, now that I have a whole lot of chicken seeds. Oh my God. We made it. We did it. I am about to lose myself. We have feathers. Yes. Finally, I am so happy right now. You can't even understand. All that is left is to take this copper. And now, thank God, we got some brushes. Let me even bookmark this item. 15 brushes. No joke, I am actually going to make around 15 brushes. And that is only because now that I can get feathers so easily and copper isn't that big of a deal. Boom, 15 brushes. Now we can do the reinforced brush at a smithing table, but it takes 1 diamond and a smithing template, which is kind of weird, I gotta say. Mysterious scrap metal. Salvaging any item. Okay. Let's actually try to make these diamonds. Why not to just go on ahead and make them better? Where is my salvaging table? Whoa, I had a salvaging table. What did I do with my salvaging table? Oh, there we go. There we go. I found it. I found it. So let's put that over here. I have boots that I don't use. Maybe these will work. No. I need mysterious something something. Mysterious scrap metal. Only with diamond stuff? Does it give me that? Oh, the game crashed. The game crashed. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I get it. Thanks. So yeah, only with diamond stuff can it actually give me that mysterious scrap metal. Thankfully, not that big of a deal. So, because I have so many brushes, and I want to make that reinforced brush, we can at least finally give these gentlemen something to do. Finally, they do something. I have gold now. And this dude is giving me a bunch of diamonds. I got 14 diamonds. Okay, let's try with a diamond helmet, for example, to make that mysterious thing. Ooh. It just gives me 1 diamond? Salvage results, 1 to 3 diamond. Okay, I think I get the gist of it. It actually won't give me a whole lot of things because I don't, well, like, I understand the gist of it. It's not exactly a diamond helmet that would help me, but it's a thing that I'm supposed to get by any common affix item. I have no idea what that means. And this gem infused slate. We need gem dust. I think it's for another episode, but all in all, I got brushes for days, so I'm not even worried. I'm not worried about them. They're doing their own thing. I am probably gonna have to try and see if it can go to any drawers. I can make a drawer system. It's gonna be very, very ugly and very disgusting, but in all honesty, with a drawer system, for example, let's say I make actually the system underground and keep it tidy. I can connect pipes to these chests, which have very different output to all of them. And I make this wall, for example, a wall made of drawers. And technically speaking, those items, I mean, a drawer can only have 1 item. As you can see, 663 sand. Going crazy with those. And this has 370 cobblestone. Or no, gravel. And this has almost 2k cobblestone. That is crazy. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make a whole wall and I'll try to count how many things they actually brush. This do need to go up the levels a bit. This one still has a long way to go, but this one, oh, it's almost level 4. He rocks, you know. He does his job phenomenally. So let's see, 4 type of items, 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 drawers. Now, in good fashion, I am just gonna break this wall. That is 9. That will be 12. And then I need 4 more. So, unfortunately, it's not gonna be symmetrical, but it's fine. That's okay. So, this back wall over here is gonna be full of pipes. Right, because pipes can be cross-roaded or whatever. I miscounted, I think. No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 15, and 1, it's 16. Fine, that is okay. Now I just gotta make a bunch of drawers. Luckily, I have a bunch of wood. So let's just take that wood, make a whole lot of logs. And how many drawers do I need? I need 16 drawers exactly. So I need 16 chests. Boom, I got 16 chests. And now all that is left is to actually take those and put in the drawers. Alright, there we go. These will be the drawers. Alright, that is the drawer system. And now let me just make a little back, put a torch around here so we don't get actually caught in the business. And these pipes are just item pipe connection, or Opaque item pipe. It's not a big deal, right? Nickel. Okay. We just need some nickel, and nickel is hopefully in here. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, indeed, we have nickel. Let's accept some quests, because I'm pretty sure I got some quests that need to be accepted. Oh, I can actually color my backpack. And that is cool. Oh, by the way, I don't know why I didn't already do that, but it's really self-explanatory. If you got a copper backpack and you just do like this, and boom, you got an iron backpack, which an iron backpack, let's see how big it is. It's a little bit bigger, so it's pretty nice. And let's actually dye it in a color. I don't have purple, do I? Purple dye. How do you make purple dye? You make it from passion fruit. Of course, a purple chicken will give us purple dye. Oh, red dye and blue dye. I don't think I got either. Well, that is okay. I'm just gonna make a white dye, and let's make it match our armor. Yeah, now it's matching our armor, which is pretty dope, pretty cool. Let's take all of the nickel that we got and item pipe. Oh, it's just some planks and some nickel. And I think I'm going to be needing a whole lot of these. I don't think 18 would suffice, but I'm pretty sure. I just want to check if I put in... Yeah, it's only 3. So I just need 16 to go around this whole contraption. And now all that is left is actually doing this thing underground. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's connect it to every single unearther. Boom, pipe, and I think it's connected. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be connected. Ooh, my good sir, you do not have any sand? Oh. Oh, I am a bit dumb. I am sorry. There we go. That's it. That's all it needed. Wow. I just need that nickel, bro. Ooh, and we have a loot bee over here, which gives us a lot of things. Oh, lapis can make blue dye, right? And redstone, it can't, right? If I take redstone and no. Okay, that is okay. That is fine. Actually, I could make another drawer over here for the wood, because it's just getting a bit ridiculous with the amount of wood that it makes. And actually, the axe broke, so I gotta make another axe. Okay, slowly but surely, I am waiting for that nickel. Actually, interesting to know. I want to know if we do have more nickel lying around. No, we don't. The only nickel that we're getting is from the Unearthers now. I think I'll take this item pipe, and I'll also keep it as my benchmark, or benchmark? Bookmark. Okay, so what exactly am I trying to do here? I want these pipes to connect to each chest underneath the pipes, but not exactly connect, but it's more so because I can keep these chests in order for kind of like a buffer system, so that it does take all the items from here, but in case this gets absolutely taken apart, you know what I mean, and all of it is just 2k like for example the wood that I have there, it's 1,400, so that in case I get an item here, for example, I don't know, nickel, yeah, and it's 2k over here, it could still keep on brushing it over here. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. I'm just, I'm so exhausted in trying to understand this system that I don't have any words anymore. I am officially wordless. Alright, let's connect these to the chests themselves. Alright, first things first is we are going to disconnect these pretty quickly, because I just want to set them to output. And then now I can connect these. And I am missing just one more. Boom. Boom. We're getting our first item. And that's all. Excuse me, ma'am. Why aren't you working? Why isn't it working, to be honest? Every pipe is connected, true? Yeah, every pipe is connected. I think I am doing something wrong. Oh, I am doing something wrong. Because, well, it is connected like that. I need more nickel. That's okay. That's okay. Things happen. I just need some more pipes. And I think I will have enough pipes to at least connect both of these machines. But still, it has here golden chunks, and I have no idea why doesn't it transfer anymore. Golden chunks. Okay, first of all, let's connect these systems. And let's do it cleanly. Just like this. Okay. So now, officially, they're all connected. And yes, we are getting our things. I don't get it. Why are you stuck, though? Just don't use this one. But is that all? Oh, yeah, no, that's practically all. Because, yeah. Yeah. Yo, but it works. I'm happy that it works. I don't even want to know where technically I went wrong with it, but it technically works. And now I just got to do it for this buffer chest. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing right now. I just need more nickel, and wow, my pickaxe broke. So is it like automatically? Are you not like making any mistakes, I hope? Let's just watch this. This is the most common brush. Yes, no, it keeps on updating, which is great. Phenomenal. I have 2 nickels. Why? Why do I have 2 nickels? I think these are just basic problems that I'm always gonna have in with drawers. Ooh, something broke. I heard something broke. I think a brush broke. Did your brush break? Yeah, it did. Damn. What, are you that fast? I think he's that fast because he's now level 4. That is great. Oh my god, you're doing it way too fast. I need those pipes ASAP. Oh my goodness. He's too quick for me, I have to admit. But finally, boom. There we go. Everything will be connected now. Now that everything is connected, you can breathe easily, right? I'm missing something here. I think they are getting a little bit mixed up. Wait, how many things do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 things. You make 7 things, but I think I need more drawers. Okay, let's make more drawers. And honestly, aren't you iron chunks? Why isn't it working? Hold on. No. I gotta fix this. Something here is not working, and I think it's getting mixed up a bunch. Maybe because of these crossroads. Maybe this crossroad is doing a bit too much, and I gotta see what's wrong. So honestly, I don't think I really just kind of fixed it. I believe I didn't fix it, but I did a temporary fix. Maybe it's temporary fix. Go figure. I have no idea. But at least now we have some sort of system. And with this system, we are getting a beautiful way of getting ores. As you can see, no ores are being kept in here, no ores are being kept in the chest, and the chest automatically, as you can see right from here, it takes all these ores and brings them up into the wall of good. Now I do have a little bit of a problem with this mod, and I don't think that it's for good or for bad. For example, this is aluminium, I believe. No, this is silver. You see, I'm confused. Silver is so like aluminium in color that I am confused. Not to talk about, what is this? This is probably osmium. Okay, so it could get a little bit confusing for me, but maybe it's just with time I'm gonna be able to realize what these ores are. Apparently I also... Oh, I have 2 drawers for the same thing. So I had a little bit of a problem here. So I have just one drawer that doesn't really house anything. So I'm just gonna delete this pipe from here for now. Actually, let's make a door so that I can access this system from the back. So now we get access to the system from the back, and I'm just gonna keep this crystal barrel over here with a bunch of brushes, and I'm gonna make more brushes, but it's just with time. So my villagers are currently level 3. I believe this dude is level 4. He's already level 5. He's already got a whole bunch of different things for us. Another stick. Max absorption. Is that good? I mean, I'm not farting anymore. What is max absorption? I think it's bad. Max absorption. Anyways, now I have a system to go from the back over here. My items are in their place. I mean, this iron chunk thing, I'm probably going to be taking a whole bunch of chunks away from this system so that it doesn't overload as much, and I'm going to make a whole lot of iron from this. Okay, I think easy does it, and I think it's time for me to finally relax and hang the cowl for today, because I think this video has already been long enough and confusing enough. We messed a little bit with some chickens, and we finally have a drawer system, and I'm just happy that we got to this point in time. So yeah, we made some unearthers. We made some auto hammers. We have chickens in this game, finally. And we got some chicken seeds. With time, I'm going to upgrade those seeds probably to tier 3, 4, 5, and then on. And from there, along with those seeds, I'll probably be able to get some colored chicken, and with that we can actually give the questing ram what it wants from us. Let me go ahead and wait, now B isn't working for me.
Narrator.
Oh,
narrator.
No. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I think I need all of these to be able to access this, because now I can say goodbye in a quiet room and not in a room full of chickens and stuff. So yeah, I picked the right location. I'm in the world engine. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching this very confusing episode. I hope I didn't drag it for too long. I don't know how long it'll be, but honestly I had quite fun and frustration by trying to figure out what to actually do over here. I'm just happy we made some progress, even if it's with just a stupid storage system and automatic, well, ore system, and even meddling with some chickens. So thank you very much for watching this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry for taking the time to actually upload an episode, because I'm quite a busy man, but I'm not sick anymore. So yeah, that's good. See you guys in the next one. Peace.